What is going on, guys? Willis Gaming here. We are back again with another Anthem video. I know the Destiny 2 hype is real right now, but I wanted to do a Anthem video because Bioware just released this new trailer with a bunch of gameplay. We get to see some Interceptor gameplay, some new Storm gameplay, some new Ranger, and Colossus gameplay. I really wanted to show you guys the gameplay. I'm going to be breaking it down in this video, but if you're new to Anthem and you don't know what it is, it's pretty much an open world game just like Destiny. So if you're a Destiny subscriber and you've never seen this game before, this is probably a very good video to get introduced to it, because I'm going to be breaking down this gameplay in this video and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Definitely drop a like on the video if you guys support Anthem and you want to see more content to do with Anthem. And don't worry, I will be covering Forsaken next week as well, but I want to do some Anthem videos now and again just to keep it fresh on the channel. Obviously when new subscribers come in, they know I'm not just a Destiny channel and I do cover Anthem as well. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more Anthem videos. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So Anthem is pretty much an open world looter shooter game. I hate comparing it to Destiny, but honestly it's the most easiest thing to compare it to someone who's never seen the game before. Pretty much you have these massive mech suits that you jump inside of, and there's different classes. You've got the Colossus, you've got the Ranger, you've got the Interceptor, and you've got the Storm class. Think of the Storm kind of like the Warlock in Destiny. You've got the Colossus being the Titan, Ranger being like a Hunter, and you've got the mysterious Interceptor class, which nobody knows much about. It's kind of like a ninja super fast robot you can get inside of, and it looks insane. This video I'm going to be going over the first gameplay we've ever seen of the Interceptor, so this is definitely a hype video because we haven't seen any Interceptor gameplay yet, so it was very exciting to see it in this video. So pretty much the trailer that Bioware dropped was some backstory, some dialogue that's got to do with Fort Tarsus. Fort Tarsus is basically the, I guess, hometown where you're going to spend most of your time. So the game itself is third person, but when you're in Fort Tarsus, your guy actually goes into first person, so I guess it's more involved in the story and you're kind of more like up close, I guess. So I think that's really cool. Pretty much you have a character that you can customize. These are called like pilots, and these pilots basically man these robots called Javelins, which are the robots. So like I said, the Colossus, the Ranger, the Interceptor, the Storm, all of these are different, I guess, classes or types of mech suits that you can get inside of, and each one of them have different abilities and different ways they can impact the group with their support abilities and stuff like that. But yeah, enough chit chat. I just wanted to like give you guys like sort of like brief introduction to what Anthem is if you've never seen it before. But like I said, if you're a Destiny subscriber and you like looter shooters, you like raids, dungeons, all that cool stuff, I think Anthem would be a very good game for you guys to try when it comes out. It comes out next year, so it is a bit far away, but like I said, I still want to keep you guys updated with a bunch of Anthem videos until then. But yeah, enough chit chat, let's get into the video and break it down a bit. So just like every other video that Bioware has released, Anthem just looks gorgeous. It's a freaking amazing looking game. So let's jump into the first bit of gameplay here. Here we go. We have the Ranger class pretty much just flying up this massive waterfall. You've got the Colossus, which is above him, and you've got these guys actually fighting one of the Ash Titans, one of the huge Colossus enemies in the game. Here we have a Colossus using his shield ability to defend the group against a what looks to be some sort of dragon breathing fire, or I guess a wyvern. Here you've got the Ranger fighting a elite Ursox enemy. This looks like a big gorilla type enemy we've seen very early on in some of the Anthem trailers. Other than that, you've got some very nice cinematic shots of the landscape of Anthem. And then moving from here, you've got the Ranger seems to be fighting off these spider enemies. Here you've got him firing his cluster bomb rocket missile. That's I guess the cluster bomb rocket is kind of like a super, so there are supers in the game. Each class has a different super. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know some of them are better than others, I guess, in a way. Depends what you're trying to do. Here we have the group running, and here, right here, we get to see our first ever bit of Interceptor gameplay. I know when I put out a questionnaire a few weeks back on Twitter asking what classes people are most excited to see, and it was the Interceptor, because we pretty much knew nothing about it, and this is the first ever bit of gameplay we see. As we can see, he kind of jumps off the ground and does some sort of, I guess, boost forward, lands, spins, and then hits the floor, and all the enemies, I guess, or the one enemy that he did manage to hit, flies back. But I just thought that was very exciting because that's the first ever bit of Interceptor gameplay we have seen, and I just got super hyped when I saw it. I was kind of watching the trailer and I was like, wait, was that the Interceptor? And I was like, no freaking way. So it's really cool to see a class for the first time get shown, but other than that, that's honestly the only bit of gameplay for the Interceptor. But it still got me super hyped for the class. It looks like it's kind of like a speedy class, so that got me excited as well. Here we've got the group flying through these caverns with all these stalagmites or stalactites, whatever they're called. Here we've got the group running through these ruins, so it's not just going to be a massive open jungle. There is going to be inside structures and stuff like that, which I'm very glad to see. Then we've got a bunch more cinematic stuff. Here we've got the Storm, which is sort of like the Warlock class, I guess, like the Mage class, flying down and landing near this sort of loot box, and I guess a bunch of loot just drops, and I guess it pans around. We don't actually get to see what loot actually drops, but I thought that was pretty cool. And then moving on, it gives us a bunch of Fort Tarsus gameplay. If you guys want to see the full trailer as well, I'll let the full gameplay play out in this video, so stick around to the end, because honestly I'm just skipping to the actual gameplay parts. Right here we get to see the Storm's lightning bolt ability. You've seen this before, but I guess that's the ultimate ability for the Storm class. You pretty much summon a massive lightning bolt AoE, and it just decimates enemies. It's so freaking cool. Following up the last bit of gameplay, we have the group taking on these massive two Ursoc apes. You've got the Storm in the middle, pretty much, I guess, tanking sort of with her frost abilities. You've got the Ranger throwing his frost grenades, and basically the group just decimating, and it looks so freaking cool to see them all fighting together as one, and I cannot wait to play Anthem. I honestly cannot wait for this game. It's going to be awesome. If you're excited for Anthem, guys, definitely leave a comment down below. Leave some support on the video. Drop a like if you did. And yeah, if you want to see more Anthem videos and stuff like that on the channel, let me know. Tweet me on Twitter. Check out the Discord, all that good stuff. I really hope you guys are hyped for Anthem as much as I am, because it's an awesome game. Like, it just looks insane. Like, I cannot wait just to play a new game and just get addicted to it and just spend time, invest time in it, and it's gonna be awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in my next video, and peace.
Together you'll confront countless enemies, those who threaten to take control of the Anthem, as well as ancient beasts. And you'll get further into our world by taking on explosive missions offered by agents who need your help. These missions take you deep into the heart of Anthem, while also developing the personal stories of each agent.
Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Outside of the battles, there's free play. A chance for you to explore solo or with friends. Uncover answers to your questions about Anthem, and find powerful artifacts that could lead you to victory down the road. Back within the safety of Fort Tarsus is where my story begins. This is your chance to develop a richly personal narrative, where your choices have consequences. In this bustling trader town, you'll develop bonds with your pit crew, who can help you prepare for future battles. They're the people in the world who have your back. And as your relationships develop, you'll learn about their pasts and the future they hope to see. Fort Tarsus is ripe for exploration as well. You may even encounter shadowy figures with questionable character. It all depends on the decisions you make. This is real-time storytelling, a reinvention of personal narrative in a multiplayer game. As a freelancer, you are the bridge between the heroic adventures discovered in our world and the personal journey that unravels in my story. And ultimately, the key to the fate of everyone